beautiful morning in Death Valley in the southern end of the park, and got a little bit of a late start today, so I'm just gonna try to knock off Virgin Spring Peak here, which is pretty short, right off of Highway 178. Found a nice parking spot right here. Get a short and easy one out of the way for my first peak of 2024, January 2nd, so off to a good start. Heading over towards that saddle, and got some GPS points that probably go right up the gut once I get to the saddle. And actually we have a paved road right here. Didn't notice it when I pulled off. Nice little turnout right here. So, hopefully this one should be an easy one to bag real quick. It's only about 600 feet of up. Looks somewhat steepish, but not too bad, so I guess we'll find out. This little chute slash gully, whatever, about 100 feet. A little windy and cold. I don't have the sun on me yet, but it hasn't been too bad. That's Desert Peak, or Desert Hound Peak right there in the middle. Hit that another day. And just coming up this little chute here. Well, not really a chute. Death Valley in the distance. Nice little peak over there, unnamed one. Boy, I'm tired. You know, I've been fighting off a cold or something for about 3 weeks now, and this is my first strenuous exercise since doing it, or getting it. But it feels good to be out. Just a little colder than I want it to be, but the sun should be on me shortly. Well, I decided to cut over a little further to the east. That chute over there was kind of loose. This is a lot better right here. Having to go slow though. Already pretty winded. This cold's really taking that out of me. But making progress, and I think I'm close to the top. Should be a short one, and hopefully going down won't be intentional butt scooting time. It was a good idea to come over more to the east, or south I should say, as it's been pretty stable, not as loose, and I think I found a better way down. Topo map looks better going that way. So Getting closer, should be there pretty soon, and I see a pretty good line. So I should be home free, at least to the top. Then we start the fun downhill where all the fun really begins. There's the top. I think that's Jubilee Peak right behind it. I'm not sure. But at the flat part on top, it should be up there pretty soon. On top of Virgin Spring Peak and looking east towards Long Ridge Peak, all in there. There's Jubilee Peak, Jubilee Pass, and Highway 178 coming down from the pass. Get some great morning light. Looking into the next area I'll explore with Desert Hound Peak right there in the middle. Big wash coming down. Got beautiful light. Came up from this direction, from the south. It's pretty flat up top. And probably go back down the same way. Nice little peak over there. Not sure what the name of it is. Look it up. Until you feel the blast of a shooting star. So far coming down this ridgeline has been really easy. It's not too steep, real stable, and looks like it might get a little steep over there in a second, so I'm not sure what's going to happen when I get to that point, but we'll figure it out and head back over to the car and try to get another 1 to 2 peaks in today. Yeah, nice little hill, although it's called a peak. It's more like a hill, but I'll take a peek. So I came over a little further to the south when I came to a little saddle, and it is easy from here. It's always a great feeling when you see like, hey, I'm done. I mean, I'm not done yet, but unless there's any unexpected cliffs, I think I'm done. So I came up a little saddle there, if you will call it a saddle, and I was going a little further down that way, but decided to come over here, and there's towards the top. So it's a very, very straightforward peak if you go this way. Very easy, very easy. So yeah, just come further to the south and then head up. It's pretty logical. You don't even have to have GPS points, although you know you can follow mine if you want. Won't hurt. Oh, it's probably impossible to see because the sun's right in the way, but go up towards that saddle right there and then follow the ridge line up. It's a very easy peak. Not even class 2, maybe mild class 2. There's the top. And I'm back on the paved road now, heading back to my car.